What is up, guys? My name is Commenting, and today I'm going to be going over a little issue that's been happening to me in Unturned, and that is me being called a hacker in arena matches. Now, if you guys don't know, like I've posted about 2 videos on Paintball Arena. That's mostly what I play in arena. I do play Alpha Valley a lot as well. I've been playing it more recently, but I have far less people calling me hackers than I do get in paintball. And it's kind of has been affecting my YouTube channel because I know a lot of these people go to my channel and dislike a couple of my videos. I know it's happened before. And well, my solution to this is just showing you guys basically how to actually be good in paintball, and maybe in Alpha Valley. Some of these tips would work in Alpha Valley and any other arena match as well. But a lot of it is going to be mostly paintball and how to shoot the paintball gun faster, because a lot of people say I have auto aim, which that's just me having good aim. A lot of people think that I just shoot crazy fast, thinking I have some kind of speed hack on my gun, because if you guys know, the paintball gun is semi-auto, but you can make it shoot quite fast, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But it's quite bad what they've been saying, and it's been hurting my channel. Like I said, even I had some YouTubers, I'm not going to state any YouTubers, I don't want to do that, but I've had some YouTubers and some server owners even come to me thinking that I sell hacks and getting all mad at me, thinking that I do hack, and it's being quite annoying. I've been not a lot, but a couple of YouTubers have contacted me. Now I'm going to be showing you some pictures right now of people just calling me a hacker in paintball, and it's just absolutely completely insane on how many times this actually happens to me. And there is quite a lot more pictures that I could even post, and a lot of people calling me hackers that I don't take pictures of. All that you just saw was me just taking pictures in one game. That took about probably 30 minutes to an hour. I finally got over taking pictures, and I just got off because I thought, you know what, I'm gonna make this video, because it's absolutely insane how many people think you're hacking if you can do better than them and kill them. And I was starting to get tilted a little bit, but I had to just calm myself down, because I know every single time I hop on a server, like Panda Hut server is what I usually play, unless I'm trying to practice like on Ed's server. I'll show you guys those 2 servers out as well. But whenever I'm trying to play, I know if I play on the server longer than an hour, I'm going to be getting called a hacker, because there's been times where I've played Paintball Arena and I don't lose for over 2 hours. That's happened to me before. I didn't lose for over 2 hours. I was getting tired, but I was just like, I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to leave until I lose. And eventually I did, of course, lose. But I was called so many times a hacker during that situation. It's completely unbelievable. But anyways, besides the point, I guess that's just the Unturned community, and we're going to have to just handle it. But if you guys have called someone a hacker on a paintball arena server, there probably is a couple. But I mean, first, just watch this video, and let me just show you some tips on not only paintball arena, but on Alpha Valley too. Some of these tips that can actually get you to win an arena match a lot easier. Okay, let me just show you this first before you start calling people hackers, because people have called me hacking way too many times, and I'm about sick of it. So let's get on to this. Now, this could be a whole video in itself on how to basically aim with, I'm doing a paintball, but of course, once again, I want to say this works for every single gun in Unturned. Of course, not like a shotgun or something, but I mean something like a maple strike. This thing works the same way, and I would do the same exact method as I'm going to do with a paintball. It's just going to be a little bit different, as of course it's a paintball, not a normal gun. But anyways, what you're going to be finding if you go on a paintball vanilla server like Panda Hut, you can find a couple of things. These are the few things you can find. Of course, more hoppers, but that's just so I can reload my gun. Let me get actually a few more of those. But then also what you can get is 2 different vertical grips, horizontal or vertical, of course, a laser light, and a dot sight. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys what to use on this and what to not use on this. Well, first off, if you check with just, this only works for the paintball, but just the paintball, let me shoot really fast. As you can see, horizontal grip is what you're going to want to find. If you find vertical, it still helps slightly, but you're going to want to find horizontal for sure. And then laser light, you're going to for sure want a laser light. That's going to help you a whole bunch. This compared to that, trust me, it's a big difference. And I'll go over that in a little bit. And this compared to that, it's a big difference. Now, secondly, you want to kill people. Because when you kill people, you can get this, this, and this. These 4 things I just marked off are the most important things to get in not only a paintball server, but I'd say a normal server as well. Any Alpha Valley or Monolith or any arena server as well. Now, let me go on to the actual aiming part. You're going to want to be in third person. I know probably a lot of you guys are used to first person. You just use this little dot sight. You think you're all good to go. Boom, 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 boom. You think you're all good to go. Trust me, guys. It's not going to help you. This, compared to this, is a whole lot different. I know maybe it doesn't seem like it, but not only you can move around a lot more freely, and plus with the laser light, you can move a lot more freely with this, and you can see a whole lot more than this. I don't know if you guys can tell, but yeah, you can see a whole lot more going into third person. But I mean, just look at the aim. You can just do this. It's so much easier. Pretend the plane is a person. We're doing that right now. This compared to this, and it's hard to, you see, look at that. Pretend you don't have the laser light too. It's so hard because you don't, the laser light is where your gun's gonna be. It's a lot harder to aim while jumping. This is perfect, and that's gonna be key in at least paintball for sure. This only applies to paintball because you're gonna want to be jumping a whole lot in paintball. I'll be showing you guys some jukes in a little bit. This video might be long, but I'm honestly over being called a hacker. But before we go on to the next method, I just want to show you guys that this is how you're gonna want to aim in paintball. You don't know how many times I've been called an auto aimer or aim botter, whatever you guys want to call it. You don't want to know how many times that people have called me that in paintball. It's completely insane. Also in Alpha Valley a couple of times people have said that. But I mean, a lot of people don't expect you to go in third person. I don't know why. A lot of people just go in first person. Maybe they just joined the game. They think first person is the way to go. Trust me, guys. Third person is the way to go completely. Completely. Just trust me on that. Now, the next one, juking a person. I've been accused of having speed hacks, and I don't know what juke hacks are, but some person, I kid you not, said I had juke hacks. I kid you not. But now, in first person, it's a lot harder to do this. I'm gonna have to say it's a lot harder to do this. Especially, like I said, it's very important to have all of this marked off. I'm pretty sure this takes about 700 XP or 7 kills. So try to get this the most you can. I think the 2 most important ones, to be honest, are these 3. And if you find just a laser light, you're going to be golden, because your sight's going to be probably about this when you aim down on it. It's going to be probably about this. And I mean, to be honest, this you can still do a lot of damage with. You can still do a whole lot. But anyways, we're talking about juking right now. Now, what you're going to want to do, of course, like I said, be in third person. You're going to want to hold down shift, and you're going to be using WASD, whatever you want, and spacebar. You can even just hold down spacebar if you need. And then pretend someone's trying to shoot at me. All you have to do is this. This is all you have to do. If also, I've been doing this before. They try to shoot me, I just do this. Get closer to them. They literally, I kid you not, they can't shoot me. Boom, 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 and they're dead. And that's all you have to do. Juking is essential in paintball, and I know it could be a little hard to shoot while jumping and everything. You have to move your aim around, and a lot of people do get confused by that. But I'm telling you guys right now, juking and aiming are very important and things that you're gonna have to learn about. Juking is a must in paintball, at least. It could work as well in Alpha Valley. Now, this is what I get called out on the most. My rapid fire shooting. A lot of people say, well, look, your paintball's only semi. I don't know why I can't change it to safety, but your paintball's only semi. How do you make it auto? I'm not making it auto. You just have to know how to click the paintball gun. And I'm going to show you guys how to do it. You might think, oh, I know how. You just go to controls. You change your shooting button to a different thing. And that's what I have to do. No, I'm still using my mouse. And no, I'm not using macros like a lot of people I have said. I've joked about it with my friends, just joking about it. But no, I don't use macros. That's for dang sure. If you don't know what a macro is, it's basically where you hold a key. Let's just say it's F2, or let's say. So when you hold F2, it just shoots every time, whatever second you add it as. So if you do 0.05 seconds, it's basically it clicks the mouse every 0.05 seconds. That's what a macro is, if you guys don't know. But no, I do not use that. That's considered cheating, just so you guys know. That is completely considered cheating. I will never show you guys how to do that, and I advise you guys to never do that. That is, of course, cheating. Now, how are you going to have to shoot this? A lot of people think you just jitter click and just click as fast as you can. Well, let me show you guys me jitter clicking in a full round. This is me jitter clicking as fast as I can to click. Now, as you can see, my gun did jam up a bit. Now, it's at 51%. We might be blowing this up soon. But as you can see, my gun did jam up a bit. You probably heard me clicking, but you probably saw that the paintball didn't shoot. That is because you can't just rapid fire. Sometimes I still mess this up. I mean, it's very, very hard to completely precise a paintball shooting thing. It is very, very hard to practice this. I mean, it's going to take some practice for you guys. I advise you in the EDS's server, because on that server you can do /skill like that and you get full skills. Then you're just like /kit red and you get full laser light and everything that I have on this gun right now. I advise you, if you want to practice, to go on that server. But I gotta say, vanilla server is like a panda server, except you can buy unlimited med kits. But I think the panda server is still my go-to paintball server to go. But anyways, let me just go on to how you actually shoot this gun. Hopefully no one comes and tries to kill me. But now how you actually shoot this gun. Like you saw before, you can't just jitter click it. You're going to have jam ups on your paintball. That's just going to happen if you do it. You're going to have jam ups. Now, a lot of people think that I'm using it as an auto because sometimes I am so good at it. But I mean, I'm not here to brag. I do mess up every now and then. I'll see if I can expertise this right now. So let me shoot this as fast as I can. Now there, as you saw, my guess is that that was a lot faster than just the jitter click. And now a lot of you guys are probably thinking right now, how did you just shoot that fast? Now, I know you've probably played with someone on paintball who's used a macro. I mean, I guarantee there's so many people that just assign their shooting button to a different key and just make it where that key, when you press it, shoots every some seconds. And, well, then you're basically golden. You can just basically shoot as fast as you can, and you're basically golden if you do it like that. But that's not how you do it legit. And if you want to do it legit, listen to this right here. This is, of course, only to paintball, which I'm pretty sure you guys have all figured out by now. But you're not going to want to just jitter click as fast as you can, because a lot of people do that, and when you do that, it can jam up. Like, as you can see right now, I'm still clicking as hard as I can. It's jamming up. So you're not going to want to just click as hard as you can. It's going to jam. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to click fast, of course, because you want to try to do it as fast as you can, but not too fast. I mean, it's very hard to explain the exact amount. There might even be some kind of pattern with the paintball that I haven't found yet. But if you guys listen closely, I don't click as fast when I go the fast way. Just listen. Now, as you saw, I did get a little jam up right there, but I'm almost positive that was a lot faster than this. And that right there, that's me. This is almost dead. But that's me just basically clicking as fast as I can. So if you guys don't understand exactly what I'm doing, because I know this might have been a little too confusing, basically what you need to know when you paintball shoot anything, mostly of course a person like you're going to be doing in a paintball arena, you're not going to want to just jitter click your way to victory. That's not going to work, and that's how people jam up. A lot of people just do this too. Just like so slowly, and you can just tell they have no idea what they're doing in paintball. I'm sorry to you guys, but just remember to not shoot super fast and don't jitter click. If you guys just smoothly click it, like not super fast, but still just like fast enough to where you're still, that's a little slow. You can go probably a little bit faster than that. Like you see that? It's just you have to find your perfect smoothness. It might be different for everyone. I don't exactly know. But now, since I did show you this, and I did show you 2 other points, I just want to hope that no one calls me a hacker anymore. I want to go through 2 different points. I don't know how long this is, and I'm sorry if it's hella long. I am truly sorry. But I just want to go through 2 more points, and that is basically it. But this was the main one. Hope you guys learned something. Now this is very, very short, and this basically goes on to the aiming thing, and that is always play in third person. Cause this works out for basically anything in Unturned, even survival or anything. You want to always be in third person unless you're sniping. That's what I think, at least. Because then look, they're not going to be able to see you if you do this. Pretend they're right there at that tree, right? Just pretend that's where they are. They're running up towards this way because they want to get to that plane, right? You hide behind this tree and they cannot see you. They cannot see you all the way. You just keep rotating around this tree. They can't see you. When they have their hands turned, boom, they can't see you, and you just spray them down. If you do it right, you can take them out. Once again, third person, you can easily aim for the head and easily take them out in about 6 to 8 shots. Now, another little tip is this. So listen to my footsteps. There's going to be some, as you can see, paintball shots, but just listen to my footsteps. Try to, at least. They're going to be very loud anyways. You see? Very loud. Now, of course, I could just get full skills because I am on my practice server, and this is basically a practice server for me, but I don't have sneaky peeky on at all. Now, this is how you become silent without having that on. You hear this? Now, not only can you do this, as you can see, no one can hear you by doing this. By jumping and sprinting, no one can hear you. Let me show you. That, and I'm just gonna do that just because. Anyways, now listen. No one can hear you if you come up to them like this to try to be sneaky. But what you're gonna want to do if you're against on a wall like orange or on something like purple trying to climb up, this is all you have to do. You see this little dot or this little crosshair, you want to aim it kind of by the end but a little bit in and just run and watch. Listen. It's kind of hard sometimes to get it perfect, but listen right here. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. No footsteps. You hear that? Let me do it again. No footsteps at all. And then combined with this, listen. No footsteps. I did mess up a little bit. No footsteps. And that is how you come up to no footsteps. And then you surprise attack them because they couldn't hear you coming up. And you spray them all down. And that is another huge, huge, huge gain on your opponent by doing that, on how to sneak up on players. But anyways, that is basically all the tips that I have for you on paintball or any arena server on how to get called a hacker yourself. And hopefully this teaches some people to stop calling people hackers, because it's absolutely mind-blowing to me how many people call me a hacker. It hurts me. It really does hurt me. I get tilted a lot when that does happen. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed these little tips on how to make your experience in arena just that much better, to make you win just that much more, and for you to be that much better. I said that twice, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Comning, and I'm out of here. See you guys later.